एग्रीकल्चर के अंदर आपको थोड़ा सा आपका बैकग्राउंड जो है उसको बताइए कि भाई नेपाल के अंदर जो है पहले तो कौन कौन सी एग्रीकल्चर की यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं और आपकी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के अंदर क्या क्या कोर्स चलते हैं एग्रीकल्चर के रिलेटेड, थोड़ा बहुत उसके बारे में बताइए अगर आप कुछ शेयर कर सकें।
ओके।
और आपका जो यूनिवर्सिटी है उसको उसमें एडमिशन लेने के लिए एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम वगैरह होता है कि 12th के बेस पे डायरेक्टली मिलता है, क्या फीस वगैरह रहती है, कितने ईयर का कोर्स रहता है,
ओके।
प्लेसमेंट का कुछ सिचुएशन है कि कैसा है कि सबको खुद को अपना अपना कर लेने का है, गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में क्या जॉब्स होती है।
हाँ, ठीक है। और कुछ?
और भी है, अभी पहले इतना तो बता दो।
ओके। Agriculture में there are lots of universities which are teaching or which are like they are giving the information or education about the agriculture. And then यूनिवर्सिटी की बात करते हो तो आप पूर्वांचल यूनिवर्सिटी में भी एग्रीकल्चर पढ़ाई हो रहा है. एंड देन which is the like it was established in 2000 AD. And this is the 23rd year. Yes,
Okay.
it is running the agriculture course. And then I was graduated from the Purvanchal University and from the Hikast College, which is located in Kathmandu, which is capital of the Nepal also. And then in Kathmandu, there is a one and only agriculture university till 2020. Yes. After that, the Agriculture and Forestry University and the Tribhuvan University, they have like make some branches over here in Kathmandu or Lalitpur cities. And then before that in Kathmandu, one and only college which they teach agriculture is only Hikast. So that I have joined in Hikast from 2018. And since 2018, I was there in Hikast, and then I was graduated on 22nd December. Yes, because due to Corona, we have got a kind of 1 year is lost due to Corona. We haven't got any kinds of exams, and we are not habituated with the virtual world. So that we are not able to prepare for the exam, and then the year loss. Yes. And then after graduation, okay, let me complete the university course. And then talking about entrance exam, the 12th graduates have to appear the entrance exam, which will be like the Purvanchal University will provide the notice on the websites, because it's not like as in foreign university it will take like June, September intake, and different intakes are taken. But here in Nepal, they will take just once a year. Yes. And it will be according to like after 12th exam, and after the result will be published, and they will just give the notice on their website. We have to visit there by and then. And talking about university, there are Agriculture and Forestry University. They have been teaching agriculture since very, very, very long time, which is also the, I think, first government university to teach agriculture. And then Purvanchal University, like Hikast, is the college of private partnership. Yes, it is private college. And then talking about entrance exam, as I mentioned, the notice will be published, and we have to give the exams, and according to the merit list, we will get the seats in different like cities. If we talk about AFU and Tribhuvan University, Under Tribhuvan University, there is like IAS, that is known as Institute of Agriculture and Animal Science. Yes, and they will also take the exam. And moreover, Far Western University have also been inclined, or they are also teaching agriculture since 2 to 3 years. It is just newly started. The first batch are not also in the market, like they are not
Okay.
even passed
Graduated.
till now. Yes, they are not even graduated. And then talking about Far Western, I mentioned, and then the Kathmandu University also started the agriculture course.
Okay.
And the Kathmandu University students are also not graduated yet. Yes. And talking about fee structure, it will cost around like 10 to 12 lakhs in private.
Oh, it's very expensive.
Yes, it is expensive like MBBS course.
Why? Why it's so expensive?
Due to like because teacher and then professors and lab and everything, excluding hostel fees, like we have to pay it in college.
Are you rich?
Tentatively
Are you a rich person?
No, not rich, but I
Because you
just
also have
gave,
a studio, that's why I'm asking. You also have
I will
recording
tell that
studio.
story later. I will
Okay.
tell that story later. Okay, and then I'm not rich. I am middle class family. I have got middle class family, and then fee structure is like that. And then in we have the opportunity to get scholarship too. It's
Okay.
not like we have to pay it. If we are hardworking, dedicated student, then we can get scholarship. And then talking about course, all the students of agriculture, bachelors in agriculture, yes, post
Okay.
like graduation के लिए we have to study every subjects. In each semester there will be 8 to 9 subjects. We have to appear exams, and then we will be graduated after 4 years. It will take 4 years, 4 complete years. Yes, and then result आने के लिए तो 6 months और ज़्यादा लगेगा, and then 4.5 years. Yes, and then there is good opportunity in government sector actually. And then there is like CTBT also used to teach agriculture. They are known as JTA. Yes, junior technical assistant. They also teach agriculture. And then ISCAZ is also there since very long time. They are like that the course is about a 3 years course. And then that's it. Anything I forgot to mention, if you want to know, I will tell.
And so like maybe about 40-50 subjects you study in 4 years,
Yes,
I
about
guess.
68 to 70 subjects, I guess.
And how
Because we
many
have to.
internship?
Yes. Okay, internship.
Internship or project work or field work, anything?
At last semester, we have to do internship of about 6 months or 3 months. 3 months is time for thesis writing. We have to submit the mini thesis. And then in Nepal, the HICAST is giving a bachelor's in honors in agriculture. That HONS means like we have to write thesis, we have to prepare thesis, and we have to submit it to college. And then 3 months is our internship. According to our field of interest, we can do the internship work. And in that 4-year course study, we have to visit different types of field. We have to go for a lab, and then we will do research, we will do practicals, and then assignments and all. That's it.
So how many students in your classroom?
Basically, we have got in total in one batch, HICAST will take 96 students, and then in agriculture forestry university, there is also limitation in seat. In Kathmandu University also there is limitation in seat. The exact number I don't know, but in
But
our university, in our class, we studied 48 students, 96, that is 48 here and 48 in different session. And in veterinary, there is also study of, we can also study veterinary in medicines, and then it is of 5 years course, and it
mhm,
cost a bit expensive than agricultural classes.
mhm,
And then in veterinary, Hikast or Purvanchal University will take only 40 students. And Purvanchal University have three different colleges in which the agriculture will be, like they will taught agriculture. And one is in Chittagong, that is NPI, and
mhm,
one is in Biratnagar itself,
mhm.
that is Gotkaung Morang, that is GPCAR, and then one is Hikast, which is in Kathmandu.
And how many girls in your classroom? Means
There
what
is
is the
no
male
exact
female
number.
ratio approximately? We can
It
say.
may be differ, but girls are a bit in higher ratio than boys.
So this course is a little bit popular in girls compared to boys. You can say like that. But
Yes.
it's just in your batch, this kind of thing happen.
No, in every batches, like before, there is different scenario, but nowadays, people like girls are more focused on agriculture, I guess, because like if we see in engineers, then there will be like more boys and less girls, but here in agriculture there are more girls than less boys. Or in some classes there are also in equal ratio. We don't
Mhm.
find any difference, like
Because
48 men. Yes.
yeah, as I told you, because in our state, girls don't prefer to go in agriculture education. But if you go into the north part of India, or we can say Punjab University or maybe Uttarakhand University, they have more number of girls who studied agriculture compared to
Yes.
our state. So why did you choose agriculture to study rather than maybe go for BSc in math, science, physics, biology, or botany, or subjects like that? And I guess in Nepal there are a lot of girls or maybe boys as well. They also go for nursing. There are a lot of people also
In
go
Nepal,
for software.
boys are not go for nursing. Boys will not go for nursing.
Okay,
If
okay.
they want
I
to study nursing, they will go to Australia and they will study nursing.
Okay. Because as an example, in India, Kerala is popular for nursing graduates, and they go everywhere in the world. After same thing, I guess happen with Nepal. There are a lot of nurses who graduate from Nepal and then go for master in Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and settle down there. So I guess that kind of course is also popular. Is it
Yes.
right?
Yes, there are different kinds of courses like IT, engineering, nursing,
And
and
IT
then
graduates are
MBBS.
also popular. Nepalese IT graduates are also popular, I guess. Uh,
Yes.
Maybe since last 10 years, there are more and more number of IT graduates are, uh, you know, it's a popular course over there.
This is the world of technology, information, so
Yeah.
that course may be popular.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did you choose agriculture? You didn't tell me any specific
Okay,
reason, or every
I'm
every of your friend go to there. That's why. Is there any of your family member who studied agriculture and get a good job or a
no, no,
good
no, no,
career?
no. No. Actually, my father and mother, they are businessmen.
Okay.
And then we have a kind of wholesale parcel in New Road.
Okay.
Yes. And then since after I graduate my 12th standard,
Mm-hmm.
I have no plan to study agriculture. No
Mm.
plan at all.
Mm.
I don't have any knowledge about agriculture. I'm city girl.
Mm. Never
And
visited any farm, right?
no, I have visited the farm because my mom's house is in village,
Okay.
and then I used to go there. But I don't know that the people are studying agriculture, they are learning agriculture. I have no idea about that. And then I have joined the nursing classes, nursing entrance classes in name.
Okay.
Yes. And then after that I studied like 3 to 4 months. I prepared for BSc nursing,
So I am right,
but
huh?
I didn't appear that
It's
exam. I
it's a
didn't
popular
appear that
course,
exam.
right?
Yes, it's the popular course, and due to my caring nature, people used to say you have to go in the field of
Nursing.
nursing. Yes.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, let's try this. And then I go and I prepared for the entrance exam, but I didn't fill up any forms of BSc nursing.
Okay.
And then I just lost 1 year. Yes, I haven't
Mm.
reappeared. I don't appeared any exam, and I lost 1 year. And then after that, the Hikash is the first college which will open the form. Like they will like after one session ends, they will post for like uh, सबसे आगे से
Postpone.
they will no they will they are appearing the entrance exam first of all. Okay, that's
Okay.
why I like fill up the form. Yes,
Okay. Yes.
but I have some kinds of like vibes to go to agriculture. Like why I will tell you. Uh, um, One day, while I was going in name class, and then while I was sitting in nursing classes, then there are one teacher named Achut Acharya. And
Okay.
actually, I was like manipulated by him. Actually, he
Okay.
was consulting other student,
Okay.
and I go and listen, and he is telling the scope of agriculture like this, like that, like this, like that, and then I was thinking, okay, this is also subject to study. Okay,
Mhm.
let's try this
Okay.
without any knowledge. After like listening to his talks, his consultation,
Mhm.
I was dragged into agriculture actually. And then he cast me. I filled up the form. I just go there. I filled up the form, and then I appeared the exam. My name was not in post list,
Okay.
and then and then I thought, okay, this was not for me. And
Okay.
then while they are like publishing the second list also, and in that list I was there.
Oh,
And
finally.
within one day I I pay the fee, and then I get the seat over there, and I studied. And then in first year I was totally blank. I don't know anything.
Mm. So that's
I don't
a
know anything.
challenging year.
Why I'm here, I don't know. But after like fourth fifth semester, after lockdown, I will say, in lockdown,
Mhm.
I was like thinking, I studied agriculture, but I don't think there is any kind of opportunity for me in agriculture.
Mhm.
Yes, and I was thinking in lockdown days, I have met lots of people, I have made lots of network in lockdown days. I don't even know about the SDZ.
Mhm.
During that lockdown, I get to know about SDG. Oh, okay. There is sustainable development goals also. Okay. Nepal is also doing something for it. Okay. And where is agriculture? I just searched, and I just like joined the history. Like
Mhm.
I got to know about green revolution, and
Mhm.
then I got to know about this pesticides,
Mhm.
fertilizers, and everything. I just learned by myself. And
Okay.
then after that I go through the sustainable consumption, and then
Mhm.
rooftop gardening.
Mhm.
And uh, after 1 to 2 weeks of studying, like I'm a kind of motivated in the field of agriculture. Okay, I can do something in agriculture. And I just made one plan. Okay, why not to get advocate? Like, why not to be advocate in field of agriculture? Because those who studied agriculture, they are not doing agriculture. Who are not studying agriculture, they are in the field of agriculture and they are getting success. And I thought, if we study agriculture, if we do agriculture, then we will be success anyhow. Yes, and there are lots of problem like farmers problem, market problem. We just read in book. We are not like, okay, there is problem. Okay, we don't think of solution. We said there is problem, there is problem, there is problem. We just studied that. And then solution will be of like we study the problem in like big basis, like governmental basis, and then we need the solution from them. So we are just sitting and waiting that government will do this, and then we will like solve the problem. But I just like I think my thinking is a bit different. Why not to start from us? Why not to we do from the ground level, grassroots level? And then why don't we reach to the people who have like small problem? Yes, we can solve that small problem very easily. We may not have got fond of like 1-2 crores, but we have like little amount like 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees. Like we can collect up to 1,000 or 1 lakh rupees. Yes, in on our efforts, and we can like do something for them. We can do something for the welfare of the smallholder farmer, because there are not commercialized farmers who have got lots of problem. Maybe they have got problem, but their problem may be of different level. But we can just reach out to smallholder farmer which are in like greater number. Yes, and then I just started doing agriculture related programs, events. My field of interest is also event. I just do many events. I'm not so good at English, but I have doing lots of event in international event too, international conference too. I just want to make my like confidence built up. I'm introvert girl, but I just
Not
want
introvert.
to like.
You like to talk?
No,
That's interesting.
no, that's like I built it. I have made it. This journey was a bit like, it was very roller and coaster journey. So let me share you. After that, like after in lockdown, I got to know, okay, there are lots of scope in agriculture. Like at that time, while he was giving me consultation, or I'm not taking the consultation, but I was listening to the other like other person is taking the consultation from that Ochit sir, and then I was listening to him. But after that uh, after that talk, I got to realize that there is the scope of agriculture while I was in home in lockdown days. So that time I realized myself. Till then I wasn't realizing ki, like what will I do? I don't know. I don't have any answer. But and that time I got the answer. Okay, there are lots of field, lots of way we can go any way we want. Yes, and then we will be definitely reaching in that journey. And then and then I just want to know how the people from different countries are doing agriculture. So I just searched. Yes,
Okay.
this is the this is the generation of social media. Like you searched me, I searched many people from different corners of the country.
Okay.
And then and then my first conference, I haven't attended any conference, but I joined the conference in virtual platform, and then it
Okay.
was international conference. And then till that time I don't have any bank account, I don't have knowledge of PayPal account, I don't have knowledge of Zoom, I don't have knowledge of Google Meet, I don't know anything. That is very new things to me. And then I don't really use Google's things like Google email forms,
Oh
Google
my
like
God.
sheets. I don't have any knowledge. And then I don't have knowledge of making posters. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but I just learned that soft skills, and I just realized that is very necessary for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
We are not taught in college about that skills because like people like we people, we have got lots of access in social media. Like we can learn anything from YouTube, we can learn anything from Google. Now the chat GPT is in the world, but like we are not utilizing that. We are just in YouTube, we searched about movies, music, but we are not like we will not read from the YouTube. And then that was the first conference, and they said me to pay like $300, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that money,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I don't want to like ask from my father. And then I was that much interested, like at last I'm the MC of that conference. Do you
Mm-hmm.
believe?
Okay.
I was MC. I was the presenter of that conference. I was
Wow.
the organizer part of that conference.
Wow. That's really interesting.
Yes, and then that was my first conference, and they are so much motivated with my work that I was giving my 100% effort in making that conference successful.
Mm-hmm.
And till now I have contact with that team. That was the first conference, international conference, largest conference organized by AgroCycle team. And then
Okay.
they are doing the conference on hydroponics. And
Okay.
at that time I got the knowledge of hydroponics, and I
Okay.
have met the like commercial farmers of hydroponics from Kenya, from Africa, from Nigeria. There are
Mm-hmm.
three speakers, and they have done so much in their farm. I was so amazed because in Nepal we haven't that much technology. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was so amazed. I was city girl, but I was not aware about that things.
Mm-hmm.
And then like it goes on, and then secondly I just do the event about rooftop farming, rooftop gardening.
Mm-hmm.
And then that time also luck favors me. In that conference, like in that event, the science and technology, former minister of science and technology, Ganesh
Mm-hmm.
Sasol was there to help me. And then his Mrs. was there, Kalyani ma'am.
Okay.
And I take them as my like journey, like professionally connected father mother,
Mm-hmm.
because they have inspired me a lot, they have encouraged me a lot. Yes. And
Okay.
then while like while two three people encourages me, I think okay, I am for the agriculture, I must do it. I just
Okay.
have that thought.
And
And then
when did you get your first computer or laptop or smartphone, if you like to share?
yes, why not? At that time I don't have laptop. My brother used laptop. Yes.
Okay.
And then I just used to borrow from him, and I just go through it. And then after that, brothers need laptop because he also has got online classes. And after that, I just asked my close friend to give his laptop for me for a couple of months. Yes. And for
Okay.
1 month I used his laptop. Yes.
Okay.
And after that I was not having any access in the laptop because I have to give it back to him in that lockdown days. Yes, that is the story of lockdown days. And then I have to give the laptop back to him, and I gave him. And then I was like learning GIS training, and then I didn't completed it due to the like I don't have access of laptop. That's why I don't completed it. And then after while lockdown is reopened, then my father gifted me laptop.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations. It's good.
Thank you. It's 1 year actually.
Okay.
Yes. And then okay, I will like continue that part, event part. Okay. And then after that I have done lots of event. I joined like Seva Nepal NGO, and then I joined a Green Rangers Earth. I joined Sustainability with Kathmandu. I joined like a Krishak Drishti Association, and then I joined and then I like make one campaign named Youth for Agri. Yes, and then we youth will get like united, and we will do something for the like we will publish news in social media, and that is the campaign. And then after like people from different parts of the country reach out to me to run that campaign in their place. Yes, and then one of the agri economist, he reached out to me and he said me, mm, that you have to do business out of it. But I don't like like at that time I was in like learning phase, because he don't know that I was just I may be like मैं तो कूदना नहीं जानती थी, मैं तो बस चलना सीख रही थी ना. I was just walking slowly by like I fall down, I wake up, I just go. And then he just suggested me, and then he have researched lots of things about Youth for Agri, and he just point out the main things, and I was just surprised and amazed how good he like. We don't have any websites, yes, for Youth for Agri. We don't have any access, like foreign people will know from it. But like from social media, he have gained lots of information about the Youth for Agri. Yes.
Okay.
And then I got to realize that we don't have to promote it by ourselves. Like people who are like interested in us, they will search for us and they will come to us. That's it.
It's really
That's
interesting.
my journey. Yes.
Actually, I don't know about Youth for Agri, so I also need to check out, because you send me links of different things, but you don't tell me that. Means you didn't tell me about Youth for Agri. I will search it. So actually, right now we have few minutes left. But if you don't mind, can we talk again on this Sunday? Are you available, or maybe?
Yes, sure. We will be.
We will talk
talking on this
about
Sunday.
3 p.m. as well, because there are a lot of things remain as we discussed on the phone.
Okay.
So that's very interesting. Your journey is, your nobody will believe that. How did you get into agriculture?
Yes.
It's very
Actually,
interesting.
the conference part was literally amazed. Like I just like while I like mentioning the people, I just think, okay, मैं तो वहाँ से आई थी. Yes. I have to remember that all everything, no? And then okay, I can do anything. I have believed that I can do anything.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yes.
And how did you start this? If you can say in few minutes, how did you start this studio setup? And
But there is story behind it. I will tell you on Sunday.
okay, no problem. It's good.
because I think we have got 4 minutes. Yes,
Yeah, only 4 minutes. If you
but
want to
I will
say
share you
anything,
like
you
little things.
yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I just wanted to do this. I was like, one person like said me, why don't you write the journey of yours in the like blog type and you just give it to me. I will make it publish. So I was writing that blog and you just approached me. It was very good opportunity to explore more because while we like speak, we just have lots of memory. While writing, we have to keep like like we have to like think about what to write, what to not write. But while speaking, we can speak with our full heart, clean heart. Yes, and
Yeah,
then I think this will help me a lot
yeah. So
while
actually, you are
writing
taking
because
interview
while
of others. I
yes,
take
you
your
are taking
interview.
interview of me.
It's very
Yes.
funny.
Yes. Studio,
Yeah.
like we are like in, we rented studio. Actually, we rented space. Like we will not pay because that is my like Shravan sir is there who helped me a lot in like managing the space. Yes, and
Okay.
then there is one person named Sab, who is my friend. He's
Mm-hmm.
from engineering field and he helped me a lot in post production. Yes, he will be managing the post production part and resources like camera, tripod. We just searched from our network who have got it, and then we just asked, okay, give us this things for this day, and they will like, if okay, then we got relief. Okay, we can do the suit. If they said, okay, it's not available on that day, we have got like headache. Like how can we manage? And then we have got a kind of like back plan, like we who are giving the rent in minimum cost because no one is sponsoring us. We are just, I am sponsoring for my passion actually. That is the
Yeah.
thing. Sometimes I take the money from my parents, sometimes I manage it by my own. I just like
Mm-hmm.
I just do some kinds of work and I have got like little saving and I used to invest
Mm-hmm.
on that Kamana Talks.